Coming, I don't lack. Went through hundreds of money and sat on stacks. Half-hearted in this music, still I'm burning tracks.
It's been an amazing season, and you may have noticed my co-host Chris Manning isn't here, but he will be back next season, and we both can't wait to see you then. Until 2K22, here's a look at the best moments from Season 7.
I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual fans right now in a live NBA game.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Nets. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live. So the Nets starting five. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Durant is out there with Junior. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving at the one spot. And for the Wizards, they've got Bradley Beal. Avdia out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Nixon in at the five, down low. And coming down the home stretch, Chris, this is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs really show their worth.
Yeah, definitely. You need the analytics of sports science. I mean, it seems to evolve a little bit every year.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's Pascal. Pass to Beal. Wizards passing it around. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn with the ball. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Here's Winston. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Pascal, the pass to Winston. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Avdia offline with his three.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Feeds it to Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4-for-4 to start the night.
Inside, here's Nixon. Off target at the rim.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Here's Junior.
Great aggressive play by Junior that time. When in doubt, take it at defenders with conviction. You can earn a trip to the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Junior.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Winston the pass to Beal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I like how Beal mixes up his scoring. He's capable of finishing when he's got this kind of position.
It's Robinson, top of the key. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wizards trail by 6. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Harden. Offensive rebound. And Katie's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
For the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Perry.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And that one's good, Junior.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Wizards trailed by 11.
And drafted 42nd back in 2018 out of Miami, Bruce Brown has shown himself to be a rugged two-way guard.
Yeah, he's a second-round steal. Yeah, he competes at the defensive end of the floor, and the shooting numbers are trending in the right direction.
The Nets have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And that one, good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Thomas. Brown outside. Down low, here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Snatched up. And here is Brown. Wizards passing it around. Nixon gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Count the basket.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
To the paint, here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Brooklyn. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched it.
Being yourself, being...
You know, Greg, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. Two advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. On out there with Harris. Then it's Junior. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hawks, lit up the floor. He contributed 51 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. strong. Covered by Irving. And the foul on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in. Beal, the pass to Avdia. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Strong. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his limp, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And that one's good, Irving.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now the pass to Strong. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. There's Beal with the 3. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving from long range. Beal pulls it in. Wizards trail by 14. Kicks to Avdia. Back to Beal. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. That's tipped.
A tremendous effort by Junior on D. I mean, records the swat. Great defensive possession for him.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Pass to Bridges. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates, so he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
The Nets making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Passes it to Pascal. 1:52 left in the first half. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Robinson against Pascal.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so it's Brooklyn with a 4. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Avdia out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Winston in at point. That's the rope for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Here's Winston, and Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Nixon, guarded by Robinson, kept alive, and it's Nixon missing. Brooklyn leading by 16. To the middle. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Harden. Junior's got 26 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Winston the pass to Pascal. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Here's Junior, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three from KD. Drills it from outside. KD's got 10 points.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Outside for Beal. The pass to Pascal. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Winston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And I consider Junior to be a natural athlete. Really impressed with his ability to finish plays.
Here's Winston. 6 points for him. Here's Nixon. Robinson with the block.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Durant, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Man, what persistence on the glass. Durant excels in staying after misses, using all that length and height.
Winston the pass to Beal. Here's Nixon, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him. Timeout called the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Down low, and Junior throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Aguilar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Washington, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the Wizards making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brownie's checked in for Irving. Here's KD. And that one goes long.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Aguilar. Durant with some nice D. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Aguilar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
To the inside, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Here's Irving. Brown trying to free himself up. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Knocked loose. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Passes to Aguilar. Over Irving. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Junior. Joe Harris is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Brown, and it's Perry in at the power forward position.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They push it up, 4 on 3. Makes it off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Junior, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. The Wizards shooting 40% from the field. The pass to Pascal. A shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
There's the feed to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Pascal. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Timeout called, the Nets. So for the Nets, Robinson comes in for Brown. And it's Harden in for Harris. Brooklyn leading by 21. Irving kicks to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Junior. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior knows the shots he's capable of converting.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Avdia dishes to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Robinson passes to Irving. Here's Junior. Pass to Perry. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Junior, and he banks in the layup. Junior's got 40 points.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Nixon, the pass to Avdia. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Robinson. Shoots it, and it falls over the rim and in. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Winston the pass to Bridges. He kicks it to Beal. Over Harden. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. He feeds it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Beal, he gets it in there.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Brooklyn.
Harden kicks to Robinson. Floats it up for Junior. Back to Robinson. Pass to Junior. Lays it up and banks it in. Junior's got 46 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Now, here's Avdia. Here's Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Attracted to the money making. Wolves in sheep clothing, I see it now.